the silence before the storm. They told him the line was holding, but he could feel it breaking. Even before the radio crackled, before the first thud of artillery in the distance, Sergeant Dmytro knew the Russians were already inside. Not with tanks or thunder. No. They were ghosts, crawling on motorcycles and boots, slipping between trenches like smoke. They came in whispers. And when you hear a whisper on the front, you already know it's too late. That morning, the mist hung low over Pokrovsk like a shroud. The kind of mist that hides death just long enough for it to find you. Dmytro stood watch in a cratered village outside the city. Just rubble and silence. He had been here for weeks, but today something was different. Today you need to trust your gut more than your orders. Today you must be ready to move before you think. The first sign was almost laughable. An old Soviet motorcycle stalled in the mud, half concealed under a burnt-out truck. The second was not. A flash of movement, a hiss of comms, and then silence on the left flank. "They're trying to take it piece by piece," Dmytro whispered to his squad, crouched behind sandbags and shattered walls. Not a charge, a seep, a slow, silent swallowing. It was creeping occupation, inch by inch, breath by breath. They didn't storm the front. They slipped through it, like water through cracks in stone. And once they were in, they dug deep, turned every shack into a stronghold, every cellar into a bunker. "We don't fall back," he told his men, looking into their eyes. "We don't give them anything they can hold. You destroy what they want before they get it. You become the ghost that haunts their advance." Behind him, the radio sputtered to life. "Enemy groups moving fast, breaking into civilian zones. Repeat, civilians are in the zone." That was all he needed. He stood. They want our ground? Let them try, but make them choke on every step. And as the fog thickened once more, Dmytro led his squad into the broken village, not to hold the line, but to melt into the silence, become invisible, and reclaim what was taken in shadows. Because when the enemy creeps, you learn to strike from within the stillness,